Hello and welcome to this short but sweet balance flow. We'll make a start today standing tall at the top of your mat. Ground down through your feet and bring your hands together at heart center. Use an inhale to sweep your arms up above your head and exhale to draw your hands to heart. And again, reaching up, maybe follow those fingers with your gaze. Exhale, draw it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Another big inhale. This time as you exhale, dive down over your legs, take your forward fold. Inhale to rise all the way up, arms reach overhead. Exhale, dive down, head is heavy, knees are soft. Inhale to lift. One more time. Exhale, fold. As you inhale, lift halfway. Lengthen through your spine and exhale, plant your hands and step your feet back to downward facing dog. Take any movement that feels good here, maybe a pedal of your legs, maybe some movement into your shoulders, your neck. And finding some stillness, on your next inhale, sweep your right leg high. Exhale to shift forward, bring knee towards your chest. Flex your right foot and cross your right ankle over the top of your left thigh. Then press through your hands as you send your hips high, feeling that opening through your right glutes. And gently set both knees down to the mat, keeping your legs in that same position. And we'll warm up through the spine. So inhale to arch your back. Exhale to round, chin to chest. Inhale, drop your belly down, lift your gaze. Don't worry if that movement's not quite as big as usual with the legs in this position. Take it to where it feels good for your body. Then after your next exhale, press through your hands and that left foot to lift your hips high into downward dog. Shift forward to release the foot and inhale to extend back into your three-legged dog. Exhale to release right foot to the mat and inhale to lift your left leg high. Exhale, come forward, draw that knee in. Left ankle crosses over the top of your right thigh, flex the foot. And the deeper you bend into your right knee here, the deeper you'll feel that stretch. Carefully set your knees down. Use your inhale to arch your spine, lift your chest forward. And exhale to round, pushing down through your hands. Move with your breath here. Feeling that movement for your spine. And after your exhale, strong through the hands and shoulders as we lift hips high, downward facing dog. Exhale, knee to nose as you release your foot. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, left foot meets right. Inhale to shift forward, release your knees down and come all the way onto your belly. Inhale to lift to cobra, chest reaching forward. And exhale to release back to downward facing dog. Start to walk your hands back towards your feet here. Bring your feet together and release down into your forward fold. Using your next inhale, sweep up to your chair pose, arms reach overhead, hips sink low, weight is in your heels, and exhale to release your upper body down. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale to fold, head is heavy. And again, holding in your chair pose this time, breathe here. Strengthening through the legs. On your next inhale, rise up to standing. Keep your fingertips reaching high as you lift your right knee up in front of you. Find your balance here. Then start to bring your right foot towards the top of your left thigh, coming into your figure four position, and really sink down into the hips here. Hands to heart center, right foot is flexed. Holding in your standing pigeon. On your next exhale, release fingertips down to the mat. Start to walk your hands forward, returning to your figure four variation of downward dog. Maybe bringing your chest a little bit closer to your legs here as you lengthen through your spine. Then bring your knee forward. This time step your right foot through to the top of the mat. Inhale to reach your arms up, high lunge. Exhale to turn towards the long edge of your mat, find goddess pose, toes turned out, arms to cactus. Inhale to take your high lunge to the back of the mat. And exhale, release your hands to the mat. Step back to your three-legged dog. And bring that left leg down. Walking hands to feet, let's find that chair pose again. So we inhale to reach arms up, hips go back, bending into your knees. Take your weight into your heels. Beautiful deep breaths here. Use your next inhale to lift to standing. Left knee reaches up in front of you this time. Take a moment to find your balance and then slowly cross left ankle over your right thigh. Draw hands to heart as you lower down into your pigeon. Really strengthening through that right leg here. And release fingertips to the mat, walk your hands forward, coming into that variation of your downward facing dog. Really push down through your hands here as you lift your tailbone towards the sky. Take one more inhale. And exhale to shift forward, bring knee to nose. Step that foot through. And inhale to lift up to your high lunge. Exhale, pivot to goddess pose. Hips sink down, arms go wide. Inhale, turn to face the front of the mat in your high lunge. Exhale to plant your hands. Step back to your three-legged dog and release that right foot down. Good job. Take a deep breath in here. Then as you exhale, gently set your knees to the mat and release into your child's pose. Option to turn your palms up towards the sky to release through your shoulders. And you can take your knees as wide or as narrow as you want here, as you let your forehead release down towards the mat. Chest soften. Breathing deep. Begin to walk your hands in towards your body and make your way to a seated position in the center of your mat. Using your next inhale, reach both arms up above your head and exhale to draw hands to heart just as we did at the beginning of class. And again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw it down. One more time, big lift as you breathe in, fill your lungs. Exhale to bring hands to heart, giving thanks for your practice. And thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Have a beautiful day. If you enjoyed today's class, don't forget to like and subscribe for a new video every week. I look forward to seeing you again next time.